Here are the sales for Tuesday/Wednesday. Starting out with a plush, as always. Tummy Stuffers, nothing in it. It's a little alligator Tummy Stuffers plush for $15. I think they paid like almost $15 in shipping because it's going via eBay international shipping. Next up, 6 of these packs of Carmex Daily Care Moisturizing Lip Balm. These are limited editions. Different flavors: Mary Berry, Sugar Cookie, Candy Cane, and Sugar Plum. 6 of these sold for $42. I probably paid less than 50 cents for each one of these, so good profit there. Shout out Jesse Shops. A troll. This guy I've had for a long time. He sold for $14 free ship, so not making too much money, but he did sell. 2 Amazon orders. Minzo Gonzo, I will take that off before shipping him. $10 plus ship, and Tomar for $22 plus ship. And last but not least, this elephant figure, or whatever you want to call it. This came out of a recent storage unit. Never would have thought to buy this, but it sold for $44 plus shipping. And it still has the Ross Dress for Less tag on it. And I did take that picture, so it was originally $48. Ross had it for $24.99, so it sold for around what it was originally worth. But yeah, that elephant. And that's it for sales for today. Here are the sales for today, Wednesday. Starting out with eBay. This Vulture Droid and Anakin set, this is some kind of Star Wars set of Lego, sold for, I think it sold for $40 or so. So good sale there. Next up, the Cutie card sold for $30. Yeah, I do have some damage. I did note that in the listing. So good sale there. I don't remember what I paid for those. I've had those forever. These I paid $1 each. They sold for $25. It's full Pokemon as cats. I could have gotten more for these probably, but I decided to go ahead and take an offer of $25. Next up, Mercari Winnie the Pooh Bear sold for $23. This came out of a storage unit, so it's free to me at this point. 2 Amazon sales: Evangelica the Cow clip for $17 plus ship, and this Zelda Wind Waker. That's what it is. I never was a big Zelda fan, but I will sell it because it sells for good money. So this sold for $60 plus shipping. Came out of a recent storage unit that I still am trying to make money back on. One that I probably shouldn't have bought. You'll see a video on it at some point. Black Hole Maximilian. This little action figure sold for $38, I think, on eBay. A Pistons jersey, Chauncey Billups. Sold for $35. Took an offer on that. I've had it listed forever, so I decided to go ahead and take the offer. Littlest Pet Shop sold for $14.21. They wanted it because that made it $15 total when you added tax, so I'll take $14.21. I had it listed for like $15.50, I think, or something like that. This Sky Paw Patrol sold on Poshmark. It's a little dress that came out of a recent storage unit. This sold for $9 plus shipping on Posh. Had it listed for like $15. I think I took an offer. I just decided to get rid of it. And on Posh, these Ariat boots. I've had these for a while. Y'all saw these in a garage sale haul from a while ago. I got these at a really fancy, nice house garage sale for I think $20. They sold for $130 plus shipping on Poshmark. And that's it for sales for today. Here are my sales for today, Wednesday/Thursday. Starting out with Amazon. Fleecy the Lamb sold for $12 plus ship. Got this free from my mom. She finally decided to let go of some of her Beanie Babies. So I found some that were still on Amazon. This was one of them. I know they're in pristine condition because we never touched them. Evangelica sold for $17 plus ship. Paid $6 for her. Combo Panda from Ryan's World. Paid $3 for this at Walmart a while ago. Sold for $22 free ship. These didn't really ever go up in value like I thought they would, but still I only paid $3 for them clearance down, so not really gonna ever lose money on those probably. Finn Balor, this wrestling monster truck, sold for $10. Got it at Walgreens for like 50 cents, something like that, so I'm not gonna lose money, but not really making any money on it. Legalized Mulligan's hat. This came from St. Augustine meetup. You saw it in the video that I did from the St. Augustine meetup. It was kind of a what sold video / St. Augustine footage. Sold for $22 plus $4 shipping. I paid $4 for this at Samus and DePaul. More than I wanted to pay, but that's what I had to go with at those thrift stores. This hippo came from Leanne Random Chick Picker. Speaking of Jacksonville, I got this at the last year, so this has been listed probably close to a year now. It's a Little Beginnings Lovey blanket plush. This guy sold for $15 free ship, and it was free to me. The best item and the last item, I paid $2 for this at Goodwill. This is a Machinery's Handbook 18th edition book. It does have writing on it, but I did note that in the listing. So it sold for $30 plus $4 or $5 shipping because it can ship media mail. So that's it for sales for Wednesday/Thursday. Here are the pre-weekend sales. sales picked up a little bit, luckily. Amazon to start out, Willow for like 12 bucks plus ship, paid $6 for that originally. A book from the most recent storage unit, which y'all haven't seen any of the most recent ones, but this one came from the most recent one that I bought. The teacher unit, sold for $34 plus shipping. I paid, I think, $60 for the unit, so halfway back on that one. This one came out of the storage unit, the best one ever, Alcoholics Anonymous. Only sold for $14, free shipping on Mercari, but it shipped media mail, so it won't be too much shipping-wise. Moving on to eBay, which is everything else. Skylar Bradshaw, got this at a garage sale for $2. It's a rainbow high doll. Scooby-Doo for $23, free ship. These two Mash'ems, SpongeBob, sold for $38.99 plus international shipping. This Denim & Supply Ralph Lauren came out of that same storage unit that first book came out of. This sold for $60 plus shipping for his Denim & Supply Ralph Lauren jacket or blazer. DuckTales, Webby, and Louie got these clearance at Walgreens for like $1.20 something, and they sold for $25, free ship. These two guys, Potion, for $24, free ship. This came from the best storage unit ever, Narcotics Anonymous. So Alcoholics Anonymous and Narcotics. This one sold for $80. And last but not least, this one came out of the most recent storage unit as well. Woodcock Johnson 4, Test of Achievement Examiner's Manual. This thing sold for $84 with free shipping. And I will ship this first class or priority, whichever is cheaper, and it'll go in a box because this book is kind of fragile and it's new in the packaging, so got to make sure it stays pristine. But that's it for pre-weekend sales. Pretty good, huh? Books are rolling in for me. Here are the what solds for the weekend. I just got done doing the Reseller Clickbait podcast, so make sure y'all go over there and check it out if you want to see me do a kind of an interview, but not really an interview, just chit-chatting with the guys. And make sure you subscribe to the Reseller Clickbait podcast. Pikachu for $19 on Mercari. This one I've had for a while, play-by-play. Probably paid less than $1 for it. These guys, I got these at the consignment sale I went to. Paid $12 for them. They sold for $35. These are Cars little mini figure things. Also got some other stuff with it as well in that bag, but these made my money back for that. This I just picked up for free at a garage sale this weekend. Empty game case Pokemon Soul Silver version. $35 for an empty case. Imagine if I had the game to go with it. But yeah, this was at a yard sale. Unfortunately, the game wasn't in there, but they just threw this in for free because I got a GameCube for $3 and Pokemon Coliseum for $1. But you'll see that video eventually. Tokidoki Unicorno. This one sold for $14 or $15 on eBay. This Poshmark sale. LSU Signal Sport Vintage T-shirt jersey. $50 on Posh plus shipping. Another book sold. The First Mass. This one sold for, I think it sold for like $20 and then they paid like $15 in shipping. It's international. These magnets, Naruto from a recent storage unit, sold for $20, free ship. This guy, it's a Star Wars figure, Jedi Starfighter, sold for $33. They haven't paid yet. Hopefully they will. I think they will. Hug a Bunch plush for $50. Got this, I think I paid $2 or $3 for this because I knew it would sell. But yeah, $50 for this thing. Huggins. I'm not sure the brand exactly. Let's see. The brand, it doesn't give a brand on here. It's Kenner. There. Kenner out of Cincinnati, Ohio. This snow leopard sold for $19 free ship on eBay. It's from the Hogle Zoo. I think that's what it says, at least, yeah. Utah's Hogle Zoo. Lil from Rugrats sold for $15. I think paid $3 at Walmart for that. Bloomy. These sold for $22. I paid $1.65 for both of them. Kermit. This guy I picked up, I think I picked him up at Peaches to Beaches. Kermit the Frog puppet sold for $28 on Mercari. Glad to get rid of this one. It was a pretty big plush. Angry Bird Chewbacca Star Wars plush sold for $20. The two best sales. First up, this Peterborough basket sold for $60 plus Mercari shipping. So I don't have to worry about paying to ship this. I just box it up, take it to UPS, and then UPS will print out the label and stick it on there. The best sale of the weekend, though, I actually picked it up this weekend, are these Bratz dolls. This is a lot of like 14 or 15 Bratz dolls. Listed, I paid $10 for these, like I said. $120 for Bratz dolls. If you ever see Bratz dolls, which they're kind of defined by the big lips, in the hair, obviously the hair. But you can see on the back, you're not gonna be able to see this, but on the back of the neck it says MGA 2001. Or no, it's on their back. Sometimes it's on the neck. It's on the neck as well. MGA 2001, and then this one also says it on her back as well. So, yeah, that's it for. These didn't even have feet either. But yeah, there's probably a rare one in there that I didn't know about because they sold pretty fast after I listed them. But I'm happy with $120 for spending 10, and also got some other stuff as well in that $10. So that's it for this video, guys. I think that's it. Don't forget to leave a like, comment with your favorite sale of the video, and subscribe if not subscribed. Thanks for watching.